So here is the Notion Vision Board tutorial for beginners. Notion is a productivity tool that helps users create notes, tasks, wikis, and databases. It's a collaborative platform that allows users to manage knowledge, data, and projects. So on the Notion website, if you look over on the top, you can see multiple options right here. Let's go ahead and check out the pricing. And as you can see here, they have both monthly and yearly packages. Go through each of the package and check out what they have to offer. Then, you can select based on your requirements. Now, let's go back to the home page, and on the top right, you can see login or get Notion free. So click on this if you don't have a Notion account. On this page, you can use any of these options to sign up to your account. I will select Continue with Google and click on Continue. After that, you will need to select how do you want to use Notion. So select it and click on Continue. Then select With Others or On My Own and select Continue. Now, on this section that says What's on Your Mind, select whichever task that you want to use Notion for, then click on Continue. Then, you need to wait for a while for your account to get ready. And as you can see, we're now in the Notion dashboard. On the left-hand panel, you will get to see all of these options that you can utilize. And in the middle here, you can click on New Page to start a new page. So once the page opens up, click on the New Page option right here and type in a name for your board. I will type in Vision 2025. Then, if you want, you can click on Add Icon on the top, and then you can select your own icon according to your preference. Then, you can write something on the bottom. So let's select it and type in database. And as you can see, there are a lot of options that you can choose from, such as database incline, database full page, table view, board view, etc. I will select the first one right here. And as you can see here, we have the option to link or create a database. Click on it and you can see this option where you can type in a name for your table. Since we're working on a vision board, for this tutorial, let's type in Vision 2025, but you can name it whatever you want. Here, if you select the name section, you will get to see some additional options to customize it further. Go through these options and make any necessary adjustments. So let's go ahead and change the name. I will type in Vision Product as an example. And once it's done, if you look over right beside the Vision Product section, you will get to see this plus icon right here. Let's click on that. And as you can see here, we now have a list to choose from. Here, you can see different types that you can choose from. So go through the options and choose whichever one that you want. I will select Status. And since we chose Status, we now have the relevant options to customize it further. You can see Not Started, In Progress, etc. So now, let's click on the plus icon beside Status. After that, from the type, let's choose Select. And over here, you can see the available options. You can also change the name of the property. For an example, I will replace it with Category. Now, once it's done, let's go ahead and click on this New Page option. Then click on Open inside Peak. And as you can see, we now have all the elements and options for our vision board on the right side, and we can use this to customize it better. You can see all the sections like Add a Property, Status, Category, Empty, and Not Started. So let's click on Add a Property. You can use the search bar on the top to search for whatever you want. I will go for Files and Media. So after selecting it, you can even change the name if you want. I will go ahead and change Files and Media to Image. And once it's done, you will notice that the name has been changed on the page. Now, let's go back to the vision board. Here, click on the newly added section and type in your first vision. For 2025, I will type in my first vision as moving to a new country. And to be honest, for me, that's quite a bit of a stretch. But never stop dreaming, right? So once you're done adding your first vision, let's go ahead and go over to the image section that we just added. Then click on it and select Choose a File. If you want, you can also embed a link. For now, I will click on Choose a File. After that, you will get the option to browse through your computer to find your desired image. So look through your folders and find the image that you want to add to your vision. I will select this picture of a country. And as you can see, it's now being loaded up. Wait for it to load up and appear on the image section. Then go ahead and click on New Page. Here, type in your next vision. I will write New Car and then select the image section again. Then select Choose a File and add your desired image. Same way, I will click on New Page again and type in my third vision, which is going to be workout, which for me is going to be a difficult task. But anyway, let's type it in. Then I will click on the image section once again and click on Choose a File. And I'll add an image of a gym to see if it motivates me. Lastly, let's click on New Page again and type in my last vision over here, which is to eat healthy. So let's go ahead and type it in. Once done, click on the image section once again and select Choose a File and choose the relevant image. Then just wait for it to get uploaded. Sometimes it may take a few moments, and as you can see, it is now added. Now go over to the table section on the top and select Rename. Then type in whatever you want to replace the name with. I'll just type in All as an example. You can name it whatever that you want. After that, let's click on the plus icon right beside it. Here, you can see multiple options that you can choose from. I will select Gallery, and as you can see, our vision board layout has been changed. Now, let's click on the three dots on the right side. Here, you can see multiple other options that you can use to customize your vision board. And on the layout, it says Gallery that we just chose. Now, let's go ahead and select Properties. And as you can see, all the properties are listed here. You can click on this eye icon in order to hide or show different properties. This way, if you choose to hide any property, it will be removed from your vision board. Now let's go back and select Layout. Here, you can see all the options available for you to customize your layout. If you select Card Preview, you will get options like Page Cover, Page Content, and Image. And if we select Image, the images will be visible on your vision board. Now, let's go ahead and click on the three dots again and then select Layout. Here, if you enable Fit Image, it will fit the image as you can see here on the screen. If you hover over each of the images, you can select Reposition and drag them to adjust the position. This way, you can go through all the images and adjust their positions according to your preference. So let's go ahead and reposition our last image. After that, once you're done, let's go ahead and click on All on the top. And here on the category section, click on the empty box. Here, you can put in a category for your vision. So for the vision of Move to New Country, let's type in a category that says New Country. You can type in whatever you want. And if you click on the category, you will get the option to select one or create a new category. Now, let's check out another way. Let's go over to New Car and select Open. And once you're here, right beside Category, you can click on it and type in your new category. And as you can see here, this has been added to the category as well. Lastly, once done, let's go ahead and click on this plus icon once again and select Calendar. Here, you can put in a calendar for your vision board. And that is exactly how to create Notion Vision Board for beginners.